The fate of Proposition 50 lies in the hands of a three-panel judge deciding whether California's temporary redrawing of its congressional maps to give Democrats a 5-seat advantage is constitutional. This a response to Texas's mid-decade redistricting to give Republicans 5 more seats, which the Supreme Court upheld despite concerns it diluted minority votes.
And yet in California, the argument is minority votes, particularly Latino communities, would be enhanced. And so how could that be unlawful racial gerrymandering, but diluting minority votes wouldn't be?
So for you, even from just a simply nonpartisan perspective, the only difference between the Texas case and the California redistricting case is the enhancement versus the dilution of a certain minority voter base.
That's correct.
Yet the lawsuit alleges that
if the initial creation of these maps had race as a factor at all, that would make these maps unconstitutional due to not being able to satisfy the strict requirements that are needed to race-based redistrict.
Republican Assemblymember David Tongipaw, one of the plaintiffs, argues that requirement under the Voting Rights Act is that race can be considered in drawing lines only when it would give equal opportunity to all voting blocs. But Tongipaw says because no voting bloc in California is at a disadvantage, the standard doesn't apply and there should not be a favoring of Hispanic and Latino voters in gerrymandering.
We really wish that the map maker, Paul Mitchell, would have came and testified, because we believe that if he would have been asked, what did you mean when you stated about Latino voters? He would have had to say, yes, I was talking about race. Not only that, Paul Mitchell is claiming that he has legislative privilege. He is not a legislator.
The near 400-page transcription of Mitchell's 7-hour deposition shows multiple claims of legislative privilege by his attorneys, like when he was asked to explain the process of drawing the maps. Mitchell declined to comment. Whichever side loses, and Tongipaw confirmed for the Republican side, will likely appeal to the Supreme Court. Jenny He, CBS 8.